So the UK government wants you to stay poor. Fact. And another fact, they want you to stay calm about it. Basically, if people really understood how much wealth the top 1% control, this country would descend into chaos. There'd be riots. That's why the system keeps you distracted. Think about current news events. Think about the real headline issues, or the things that should be the headline issues. And then think about the seemingly innocuous events that are taking the headlines and diverting our attention away from the real issues. It's all for a reason. The British political game basically is genius. You let people argue about culture, about flags, about football, about trans rights, whatever you want, whilst the real robbery happens inside the economy. The wealth gap is now so wide that the richest 10% own over half the country's wealth. Get your head around that. The state doesn't need to silence you anymore. It just needs you to keep busy and not noticing. Arguing online, working overtime, chasing bills that you're falling behind on, all of these things to divert your attention. You're not meant to question why everything costs more and pays less. It's just basically who to blame for it. And there's always somebody to blame. The real scam is basically convincing people that poverty is all their fault, not policy that's making them poor. That's how control works. They basically gaslight us. It's done through confusion, not chains. So poor people don't lack intelligence. They simply lack the time, the energy, and the options. But all of this is performing exactly as the government intended it to happen. It's all by design. Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Goldman, peace out.